Understanding culture, society, and politics. On today's lesson, we'll be discussing about the rationality for studying anthropology, political science, and sociology. Let us identify the learning objectives. At the end of the learning episode, you are expected to A. Explain the needs to study anthropology, political science, and sociology. B. Identify the subject of inquiry and goals of anthropology, political science, and sociology. Letter C. Understand the common concern or intersection of anthropology, political science, and sociology with respect to phenomenon of change. Let us have some pre-tests. Choose the letter of the best answer by writing the letter of your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You are given 5 seconds to answer each question. Question number 1. It is a behavioral science that deals with the study of culture. The choices are A. Social order, B. Anthropology, C. Political science, D. Psychology. The correct answer is letter B. Anthropology. Question number 2. It is a behavioral science that deals with the society. The choices are A. Psychology, B. Political science, C. Anthropology, D. Sociology. The correct answer is D. Sociology. Let us proceed to question number 3. It is science that deals with the foundation of the state and principles of government. The choices are A. Political science, B. Psychology, C. Sociology, and D. Anthropology. The correct answer is A. Political science. Question number 4. The following are goals of political science except the choices are A. Social order, B. Anthropology, C. Political science, D. Psychology. The correct answer is D. Psychology. Fifth and final question. The word sociology was derived from 2 words, logos, which means study or science, and blank, which means group or partner. The choices are A. Socio, B. Socius, C. Soce, D. Socia. The correct answer is socio. Let us have some recap of our previous lesson. Let us read the direction. It has something to do with our topic for today's lesson. This is me. We have prepared 5 sentences to give you a glimpse of our lesson. If the statement describes the thing you do, put a check on the end of each sentence. Let's start. Number 1. Seeing people with different tattoo is a cool thing for me. I am a socially responsible citizen. My heart bleeds for the poor and helpless people. I love the Philippines and I'm more than willing to do my share for it. I am a proud blank of blank, which is the name of your province. If you check 5 out of 5 sentences, it only means that you are more than willing to learn our lessons. If it's 3, you still stand out because of your willingness. 2, I guess you have to stick it out with us to learn more to value yourself and the country you represent. Now it's time to learn about the rationality of studying anthropology, political science, and sociology. Read and understand each topic and then prepare for the different activities that you will test or will test your knowledge and skills as you go along with the lesson. You have just finished identifying your interest. To better understand it more, we have prepared and identified the fields that will enhance your knowledge. You are a proud citizens of your province, maybe from the archipelago of Luzon, the Visayas, and of course Mindanao. This constitutes your cultural background as well as the norms and values it represents. Basically, anthropology has something to do with it. It is the study of human behavior and society of the past and the present as well. Culture is the subject of anthropology, while society is for sociology and politics is for political science. These are the disciplines under social science. The very goal of these disciplines is to prepare people for active and responsible civic engagement through the development of critical thought. Exposure to these areas are necessarily exposes you to the following: social diversity and inequality, self-reflective knowledge and practices, appreciation of complexity, and the advocacy for social change and order. Anthropology, like I said, is the study of human and their society in the past and present. Dealing with what makes us human, anthropology delves in objects and materials we have created, our interconnectedness and adaptability with environment, our lifestyles, our modes of communication and understanding of the world around us. The goals of anthropology describes and analyzes the biological evolution of mankind, describes and assesses the cultural development of our species, describe, explain, and analyze the present-day human cultural similarities and differences, describes and explain human biological diversity today. Political science is a social science discipline that deals with systems of government and the analysis of political activities and political behavior. Primarily, it helps people gain an understanding on who gets what, when they get it, and how they get it. Political science helps us understand politics, political institution and behavior, public policy, and philosophical concepts, such as for team justice, equality, fairness, and liberty, and on how the said subject matters affect economy, public, and private life. On the other hand, law and public service are also included. The goals of political science are: be immersed in current affairs, build an understanding on the local, national, and international politics, learn how political activities are organized in and out of our country, provide substantially critical and scientific contribution to government and society. On the other hand, sociology is the study of human social relationships and institutions. This social sciences discipline mainly focuses on society, its function, its members, and its diversity. Specifically, sociology tackles the basic unit of the society, which is the family. The functionality and relevance of the state as an important human institution, social issues on religion, crime, race, social class, and the stability and instability of society are included in studying sociology. The goal of sociology are understand ourselves better, build a better understanding of mankind, help with decision making, both our own and that of a larger organization, gather systematic information from which to make a decision, and provide insights into what is going on in a situation and present alternatives. So let us make some activities. Let us identify and segregate the given words that corresponds to anthropology, political science, and sociology. Can you identify them all? Let us proceed. On anthropology, words such as marriage, tradition, dialect, language, religion, and feast sums up anthropology. While in political science, words such as government, ordinance, law, and voters somehow has connections with political science, while sociology has labor, clothing, sex, food, and race. Let us have another activity. Complete the statement to give meaning and sense such as by underlining the word enclosed. Number 1. Culture is a blank bond. Number 2. Politics can be blank personal happiness. Number 3. Studying sociology is a blank experience. Number 4. Change is produced because of blank change. 5. Sociology tells us that health is blank a right. Number 6. Politics affects human blank. Number 7. Anthropology is blank. Number 8. Political science trains students to develop blank skills. Number 9. Blank increases our understanding of ourselves and our society. And finally, number 10. Sociology is specifically significant because it regulates and controls people's blank. I do hope you were able to answer our 10 questions. Let us proceed to some wrap-up. I know that you have learned a lot from today's lesson. Now let's give it one more boost. How well did you learn? Let us now check how well did you understand our lesson for this session. Which studies pertains to human behavior, society, and political affiliation? Write down the focuses of each studies of each discipline. In our valuing, you'll be writing an essay which entitles I am a Filipino because of the current situation the world is right now. How were you able to cope up with this trying times such as the COVID pandemic? We as a Filipino surely has its ups and downs, but what makes a Filipino different from other nationality? The rubric for essay is your guide to make a very beautiful essay. Let us now have our post test. Read and analyze each statement and identify what is described on each item. Encircle the letter that corresponds to your chosen answer. Question number 1. It focuses on the various human and human behavior. Letter A. Anthropology. B. Political science. C. Sociology. The correct answer is letter A. Anthropology. Question number 2. This social science discipline that tackles the social problem. Letter A. Sociology. B. Anthropology. C. Political science. correct answer is letter A, sociology. Question number 3. A social science discipline which is concentrated on political activities. Letter A, political science. B, sociology. C, anthropology. The correct answer is letter A, political science. Question number 4. If a student's goal is about learning about the present because of the past, it pertains to what discipline? Letter A, sociology. B, political science. Letter C, anthropology. Correct answer is C, anthropology. Fifth and final question for our post test. According to blank, social differentiation is a normal feature of every known culture in the world. The correct answer is A, anthropology. I hope you enjoyed our lesson for this session. Until next time, see you!